We begin with those breaking developments in the Flint water crisis. Today, felony charges filed against 3 men.
2 of them state officials, the other a Flint city official. And just moments ago, 2 of them faced a judge. We'll take you inside the courtroom.
We do have Team 7 coverage for you from Flint to Lansing with more on the investigation and what happens next. But we're going to begin with 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner, who has been on this story from the very beginning and is live now with the charges. Jim?
And this is the Flint water plant scene of these crimes outlined in this court document. We're going to give you the full rundown on this list in a minute, but it includes conspiracy to tamper with evidence. Get this, altering documents to try to show lead was not in Flint water. Well, we all know now, people here were poisoned.
Conspiracy to tamper with evidence and their joint agreement to conceal test results on Flint water samples. This also is a 4-year felony.
The charges are several against Stephen Bush at the State Department of Environmental Quality, misconduct in office, tampering with evidence, and conspiracy to tamper, working with others. Those are felonies. And violations of the Safe Water Drinking Act, misdemeanors. Several charges against Mike Prisby, also of the DEQ, misconduct, tampering, and conspiracy, and violations of the Safe Water Act. Mike Glasgow, tampering with evidence, the felony, and willful neglect of duty as the Flint water plant certified operator, a misdemeanor. Cases of Legionnaire's disease spiked with the switch to Flint River water 2 years ago, 91 total cases and 12 deaths. Authorities say that's part of the cover-up here.
That investigation was, in essence, obstructed and prevented for whatever reason. I'm not going to get into that.
Officials will not comment on a motive for all 3 charged, but this is personal for one investigator who grew up here and still has family here.
They live here. They look at me and they wonder if there's any truth to this investigation. I hope I gave them some.
People here have indeed lost confidence in government with the water crisis. Will these charges restore that? What about more charges? That part of the story next hour at 6. Live in Flint, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
All right, Jim, a lot of people just shaking their heads. We'll talk to you at 6. Continuing